Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
It's not often you see an over like that in this format. No runs coming from it. Brilliant bowling. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Timed that perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ali will be disappointed with that delivery.
Afridi from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 18 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that looked nasty.
Just threw the shot too early.
They'll get at least one. Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wazim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Well bowled.
Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Good pickup, big chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Kadir, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 61 for none. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here.
Keeper, keeper.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good return, back from the deep.
Well bowled.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Ali with the ball in hand again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Middle that one, great timing.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Really good shot there.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, 23 off it. India are 95 for none. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Gone! Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Middle, what a start.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Hola!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Kadir from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Three added in that over. India at 168 for 4.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Keeper.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there. Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Good bit of timing there.
extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
8 runs added in that over. India are 176 for 4. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
11 runs added there. India are 187 for 4.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Waiting. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Very
Bowler,
quick out
bowler.
there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 197 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Waiting.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Big shout. A 3D coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Just about timed that perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ali is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yep. Go!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's the over. India are 241 for 5. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 242 runs.